my warriors, welcome to JEE Enthuse channel, and especially all the 10th standard kids who have just entered into 11th standard without even having your results. Well, welcome aboard to the special English channel with me, Shreyas, your physics master teacher at Vedantu going live. Hi Fatima, hi Srijan, hi Ashish, hi Prajat, Kalyani. Welcome Gayatri, welcome Sri Ganesh, hi Ashish, hello Kalyani, hi Gaurav. Good evening guys, this is Shreyas here, your physics master teacher at Vedantu going live. And today's session is very special session because many of you do not know what kind of mistakes you make. It's okay to make mistakes, but you should know what are them and how to overcome them. And I'm also going to tell you what you should not do during your JEE preparation, because these are some of the misconceptions, some of the myths which are there in many young minds, and these will cost you a lot of marks and definitely a lot of ranks. I really don't want you guys to lose out on those marks. So stay tuned till the end. It's a very quick and short session, and I will give you all the notes and the PDF also in the Telegram group as well as the description box below. Hi Ria, hi Mowgli, wow, nice name. Good to see all of you. Good evening. Yes, waiting for a long time. Thank you Kalyani so much. Okay, Srijan, you also have many misconceptions. Hopefully some of the misconceptions, Srijan, will get covered today. And if you still have something more, definitely put up all your comments in the comment section after the video, and I'll definitely reply to all of it. So welcome aboard, and before we begin, do not forget to smash the like button to show your love and support towards me. I need it guys. And if you are new to this channel, especially all the 10 to 11th moving kids, guys, we have something called as the Nurture series going on, and this Nurture series is a long-term batch on this channel in English medium. I have already completed the bridge course, the basic course, maths, all right, all of that, and kinematics. I have completed units and dimensions. I have completed vectors. I am midway in 1D kinematics. I have almost completed derivatives. Now we are going to go to integration tomorrow. So tomorrow and day after tomorrow, we are going to complete 1D kinematics lectures of long-term batch right over here. The entire 11th standard syllabus will be completed right over here with me. So guys, do not forget to hit the subscribe button so that you do not miss any of the classes out here. Yep. Nice to see all of you. Very good, Arun. Very good, very good. Hi Ankit, welcome aboard. Good evening, Sarda. And yep. Very good. So if you have already smashed the like button, thank you very much. Remember, there is one small icon which many people have. Like I can see, yeah, Kalyani, Arun, and so many others who have this icon. What is this? This is your display picture. You can change your display picture to show us your support and your love. All you need to do is go in the description box. You will find a link for changing the display picture. Just download that image. Go to your YouTube account profile, change your profile so that we know you guys are part of our family. Yes, it means a lot guys. This small gesture, you know, it makes our day, that's all. So just do that. And one more thing which I need to tell you, because many people are also new out here. Some of you already know about VIP, which is Vedantu Improvement Promise. First time in the history of coaching industry, some institute has offered a guarantee, just like Domino's gives you 30-minute pizza delivery guarantee. We tell you that if you join our pro subscription, we guarantee the rank improvement. Why do we trust this so much? Because our teachers are so good, our material is so good, amazing teachers. You have already seen Wazim sir, Shimon sir out here, and all the Vedantu channels guys, amazing teachers, not just on YouTube, but the same teachers are also teaching in the regular batches. The amazing content, the test series, the parent-teacher interaction, the doubt sessions, all of this combined together gives us this confidence that you are going to improve. And if you don't improve, it's okay. We are going to return back the entire money. No questions asked, provided certain conditions are met. So guys, join the pro subscription today. There are 3 plans, Lite, Classic and Plus. Usually people go with Classic or Plus, where you get the doubt functionality and the personal mentor, and you can use my coupon code. Remember this code, SHHPRO, which gives you 10% flat off on any courses that you buy, be it for 1 month, be it for 1 year. That's the discount coupon code. So let's get going ahead. Arun, why am I making you hungry? I did not eat anything. Last lecture, I remember, one of the last few lectures, I had made you guys hungry by eating, I think, silk. Yep. Oh, because of the pizza. Oh my God. Yeah. I know I used the word pizza and Domino's. All right. Okay, don't worry, guys. I won't make you hungry. And if you guys are hungry, don't worry. After this quick lecture, you can order a Domino's pizza and also hit the subscribe button. Yeah. Hello, chemistry concept capsules. Welcome aboard. So let's get going to our first misconception, which is going to come up on your screen. Now, first answer this. This is a log of wood or some rod or something like that, okay? There are holes over here. There are no holes on that side. So I think the weight is concentrated towards one side. Where do you think the weight is concentrated? Towards the left or towards the right? Come on, answer in the chat box. Before giving you the final question, first answer this question. Hello Srikanth, hi Alex Gallery, welcome. Nice to see all the people out here and calling me captain. Nice to see you. Well, Ashish has said right, correct. Arun, how will it be left? The mass is concentrated on the right. There are holes here. Mass is concentrated on the right. Correcto. Now there are two strings which are holding that plank or that rod or whatever that object is. Which string will have more tension? There will be some tension. The string will be tight. Which string do you think will have more tension? Left or right? Which string will be pulled more? Come on guys, let me know in the chat box. Kalyani, Kondima, Arun, everybody saying right. Oh, Sharma saying, Kondima sir is saying left. No, Arun, no, it's not left. It is right, bacha. Obviously, think about it. If more weight is here, it will pull the string more towards this side. It will pull the string more like this. So the tension will be more there. The tension will be less here. Makes sense, right? If you have more weight here, it will try to go down more. Mg will be force, the gravity will be more, the gravitational force. So that's why the weight will be more. Yes, right, son. Now look at the question. If you cut both the strings simultaneously, you are cutting it simultaneously, this will fall, right? This is going to fall. So how is it going to fall? Is it going to rotate clockwise and fall? Is it going to rotate anti-clockwise and fall? Or is it going to do some random motion, or is it going to just translate and fall? Come on, think about it. Come on guys. Think carefully. What do you think will be the answer? Figure this out. Come on. Figure this out. A lot of you are saying A. Sarda saying D. Okay, interesting. I'll tell you what. Guys, acceleration due to gravity is same for all the objects. And you would know this when there is no air resistance. G, acceleration due to gravity, irrespective of the mass, is same. And that's why you will see a feather and a heavy object will fall with the same acceleration due to gravity. It's independent of the mass. Correct? So now the answer should be D. Yes, the answer is D, and I'll tell you how. Lot of you get this wrong. Imagine guys, just imagine there is a Pandu, light Pandu. This is a light. Who is he? He is a light Pandu. Okay, great. Now on the right side you have Motu Pandu. He is a Motu Pandu, heavy Pandu. Okay. Both of them are hanging with the help of strings. Both the Pandus are hanging with the help of strings. Great. Now, if you cut this string and if you cut this string, which Pandu will have more acceleration? Which Pandu will have more acceleration? Come on, think about it. Which Pandu will have more acceleration? Left Pandu or right Pandu? Abhirup, I am taking a lot of micro courses, bacha. In fact, I have made a session on all the micro courses. Pandu is the name of this guy. Both will have. Oh no, this is not suicide. Mota Pandu, no Srijan. Acceleration, I just showed you. Remember, feather and that heavy object both fall at the same time. People fail to realize in JEE, we ignore air resistance. That's the conceptual mistake you are making. Air resistance is always ignored unless specified otherwise. But 99.9999% of the problems do not have air resistance, and that's why G will be same and it does not depend on mass. Yes, it does not depend on mass. Correcto. So if there was a rod connecting both of them, if both the strings are cut, won't both the Pandus fall down simultaneously? That means the rod will not rotate, it will just translate. The rod will not rotate, it will just translate. So that means this is light, this is heavy, this is like light pandu, this is like heavy pandu, and something is connecting between them. Both strings are cut. These will fall simultaneously. The rod, the plant will not bend, it will just fall down. See, so many of you got it wrong initially. What is Pandu? Pandu is the name of this guy. Yeah, this character is called Pandu, okay? Yeah, he has a girlfriend also. Her name is Champa. Okay, she comes sometimes, very rarely. Her name is Champa. Pandu's girlfriend is called Champa. Okay, very good. Thank you, Tushar, for all the love. Thank you so much. Okay, now these concepts are very important because people make mistakes. When this comes in a big problem, imagine so many, forget 9th concept or 10th concept. People make mistakes even in 11th and 12th. So you need to remember G is same. Let's see whether you can solve this question. When a ball is thrown up along the positive y-axis, x-axis is the ground, the sign of the velocity and the acceleration due to gravity are, what will happen? While it is going up, what's the sign of velocity? What is the sign of acceleration? While it is coming down, what's the sign of velocity? What is the sign of acceleration? Oh my God, look at that laughter out there. Okay. Oh, Sarda has seen her. Wow, very lucky Sarda, you have seen her. Achira says Pandu's army and Pandu is our love. Yes, cool. Okay. Well, my Pandu t-shirt is inside, nicely ironed. I'll wear it on very special occasions maybe, I guess. Okay. Now, when you throw the ball up, okay, the velocity reduces, becomes 0. This is while going up. And while coming down, it starts from 0, the velocity increases, and it hits down. Now think about it. It's clearly mentioned, this is my positive y and this is my ground. X-axis is ground, this is positive y. So while you are going up, is the velocity vector positive or negative? Obviously velocity vector is positive. It's clearly seen it is positive. While coming down, don't you see the velocity vector is negative? The velocity vector is negative while coming down. Similarly, what about acceleration? Now let's see how many of you get this. The acceleration due to gravity is always downwards. Acceleration due to gravity is always downwards. Think about it. Lot of people are going to make mistake here. So while going up, the acceleration is negative, and while coming down, the acceleration is still negative. Yes, it is still negative. People by heart it in 9th standard. Going up, acceleration negative. Coming down, acceleration positive. Arey, who told this? Yeah, think about it. Acceleration vector is downwards. It's opposite to positive y. So whether it is going up, whether it is coming down, doesn't matter. Acceleration is negative. Think about it. What happens is, understand, in most of the problems, you change the sign convention while dropping a ball. Usually what happens when you throw a ball up, you take upwards positive, downwards negative. That's the sign convention. But when you drop a ball, usually you take downwards positive and upwards negative. So if you take downwards positive, then the answers will all flip. Here upwards was positive. Is that clear? Yes. So understand, it's not fixed. It's up to you. Who decides who is positive, negative? Either it will be given in the question paper or you take whatever you want as positive or negative. I hope this is clear. What is the meaning of proof? That's how it is positive or negative. If some vector is aligned in the assumed direction, this is the assumed positive direction, it is positive. If it is opposite, it is negative. As simple as that. That's the meaning of positive or negative. Okay? In fact, I will show you a problem also on this. You will get more convinced. So, lot of people make a mistake in the direction, the sign of G. G is not positive or negative. Understand? It depends on your sign convention. Okay. Got it? Chalo. Now let's see whether you can solve this question. Beautiful question coming up on your screen. A Pandu sells bananas by weighing it on a beam balance. would he be at loss or profit on moon? So he weighs the bananas using a beam balance and he sells it on earth. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 50 rupees a kg. But now if he goes with the same bananas, same beam balance, and if he tries to sell it on moon, what is the speciality of moon? You should think, will he be in profit or will it be a loss for him? Think about Pandu. Will he lose money or will he make money? Okay, come on guys. These simple questions are going to boost your concepts. Trust me on this. Loss. Okay, everybody pakka? No atmosphere. Hey, let's assume Pandu can breathe. Pandu does not need air. Okay, very good Ankit, no problem. Okay, loss. Final answer, lock kar de. Done, done. What if I tell all of you are wrong? All of you are wrong. Yes. Okay, now let's discuss this. Lot of people, wait a minute. Now see this. On earth, the gravity is more. On moon, the gravity is less. Acceleration due to gravity. There is a difference between weight and mass. Hold on, na Jala. I'm telling everything I'm telling. It is different between weight and mass. What is the meaning of weight? Weight is nothing but the gravitational force acting on it. Mass is amount of matter present in it, and it is measured in kg, whereas gravitational force is measured in Newton. Now think about it. When you go from one planet to other planet, G will change, gravity will change. Will the mass change? Yes or no? If you go from one planet to the other, moon to earth, earth to Jupiter, somewhere else, outer space, will your mass, amount of matter change? No, right? No, right? Understood? Matter won't change, so mass will be same. So that's why you will see the mass of that person, whatever object, will always remain same. But weight, yes, that will change. On earth it might be mg, which is like 1200 Newton, but on moon it will be less, it will be 200 Newton. On some other planet it could be something else. So that's the catch. Weight will change, mass will not change. Now usually in English, if I ask, let's say for example, let's take some warrior, Kalyani or Arun. Okay, so Kalyani asks Arun, what is your weight? Kalyani will ask Arun, what is your weight? Arun will say, I am 100 kg or maybe 90 kg. Arun, are you 90 kg? No, right? Okay. Maybe you are 40 kg. Okay, let's take realistic weight. So Arun is 40 kg. Now you might get confused. Sir, in English we say weight and you are saying 40 kg. What is this nonsense? See, in English when they say weight, they mean mass. Usual terms. Colloquial language, when you say weight, they actually mean mass. But in physics, weight means force. Please get that thing straight. Yep. Please understand. So actually speaking, if Arun is a true physicist, he's a true student, he's a true warrior, he will say, Kalyani, my weight is 50 into 10, which is 500 Newton. That's what his weight is, truly speaking. Is that clear? Okay. So kg mein that G is not that 10 meter per second. Kg is the unit, Viru Prakash. Okay. That K into G. No, it's not K into G. It's just kg. That's a separate unit like Newton or Joule or something like that. Okay. Don't get confused. I hope this is clear. Very good, my warriors. So it will be no profit, no loss. You'll be like, sir, why? Weight changed. Guys, you did not read the question carefully. Beam balance. Beam balance means there are two pans. You put some mass here and you put the bananas here. You compare masses. A beam balance compares masses. Understand? So if the beam balance is balanced here, it will be also balanced on other planet, because on Earth, if the gravitational force is something, on moon it reduces. Same thing will happen to the other side also. It will reduce by the same amount on other planet. So it will still be balanced on other planet. Yes. I hope this is clear. Is this understood? Beam balance. But if this word beam balance was not used, if the word spring balance was used, spring balance. Okay, spring balance. So that means Pandu is using a spring balance and he is hanging those bananas. This measures weight. A spring balance measures weight. Keep this in mind. Hence, when you go to moon, what will happen? Those same bananas will experience less force. So, instead of showing 10 kg, it might show just 2 kg or something. So, he might sell more bananas at lesser kgs. So, obviously, it will be a loss for him. So, if it was a spring balance, the answer would be loss. But since it is a beam balance, no profit, no loss. Do you see the kind of mistakes you might make? That's why reading the statement, understanding the difference, the minute, you have to see it at a minute level. Let's go to the next question. Okay, great. Welcome aboard all the new warriors out here, and if you are new, do not forget to smash the like button, and yes, do not forget to also hit the like button and the subscribe button if you are loving it, guys. Please do that. Okay, let's get going. A car moving in the x-axis with velocity of -20 is retarding at the rate of 2. Find the displacement and the time till it stops. Okay, let's draw the situation. Always draw the situation. This is my x-axis. Okay, my car is going with velocity of -20. This is positive x, this is negative x. That means car is going here. So this is -20 meters per second. It is retarding. If it is retarding, where is it accelerating? Towards the left or right? Answer this question. Yes, Frederick. Spring balance is used to measure weight. Correct. Beam balance, if you measure mass, you can multiply it by G to convert it into weight. Yes. What is retarding? Deceleration, Gayatri. Retarding means deceleration. Okay, a lot of you are confused. Some of you are saying left, some of you are saying right. Guys, it is actually accelerating towards the right with 2 meters per second square. Basically, it is opposite to the velocity. That's all you should keep in mind. See, if I'm going here and I'm accelerating here, my speed will increase. That's nice acceleration. If I'm going here, but my speed is reducing, my acceleration is backwards. So here the situation is like this. I'm going here, my speed is reducing, so my acceleration is backwards. That's opposite to the velocity. Keep that in mind. Okay. Now the question is displacement and time till it stops. Look at this. I'm going to use V is U plus AT. Just use this. What is the final velocity? Think about it. When it finally stops, okay, finally stops, the answer will be 0 meters per second velocity. Okay, let's use that. V is 0, U is -20, acceleration is +2 into t. Now just move it around, you will see 20 is equal to 2t, therefore t is equal to 10 seconds. Do you see that? That's the first answer. Time is equal to 10 seconds. See how the sign convention helped us. You don't have to worry, okay, too much about, oh, have I taken it correctly or wrong. If you substitute the values properly, you will get the correct answer. If even one mistake you make, you might get the answer negative, and that will not make any sense. Similarly, if I use v square is u square plus 2as, what am I going to get? Check this out. Final velocity 0, initial velocity -20 whole square plus 2 into acceleration is +2 into s. I do not know what is s. So what am I going to do? Take this over here. 2 2s are 4. So 4s will be with negative sign. 20 square is 400. So s will be automatically, guys, -100 meters. Yes. What does this tell? This negative symbol, what does it tell? It tells my displacement is this way, opposite to the positive side. This is -100. That's it. Okay. Hi Avdesh, welcome again. Okay. Yes, it's opposite to the positive side. Understand? So sign convention is very important. You should practice all the problems with proper sign convention. That is a big mistake which people do. They just assume some things and they do not realize what they are doing. Okay, that's the answer. -110 seconds. Great. Let's see if you can answer this. If acceleration is negative for a particle which is going in one dimension, then the speed is, beautiful question guys, this is so interesting. Veru Prakash, retardation means the acceleration is opposite to the velocity. Understand? And two things can't happen simultaneously. Imagine a car's speed is increasing and decreasing. How is it possible? Not possible. It's physically only impossible. Okay, come on. Thank you Jala so much. Can we use S is ut plus half at square? Obviously you can use that. Okay, come on guys, figure this out. Very, very interesting question. Okay, very nice. Lot of you are making that nice common mistake. Very good, very good. Congratulations. You guys have most of you have made that mistake. Hi Ashwin S, welcome. So guys, lot of you think negative acceleration means retardation. Wrong. Acceleration is rate of change of velocity. Okay, I'll give you an example. This will make things very clear. Okay, just look at this. Just look at this, okay? Imagine a car's velocity is here, okay? This direction I'm taking as positive. Velocity is here, acceleration is here. Okay, velocity is here, acceleration is here. Isn't velocity positive? Acceleration also positive? What about the speed? What do you think? The speed will be increasing or decreasing? Come on guys, answer the question. Answer the question, come on, think about it. Is the speed increasing? Velocity is there, acceleration is there. Is the speed increasing or decreasing? Come on guys. Obviously increase. Speed is increasing. Great. Now look at this option. Velocity is here, acceleration is here. Obviously velocity will be positive, acceleration will be negative. Okay, acceleration will be negative. So in this case, what is happening to the speed guys? Velocity is there, acceleration is backwards. Speed will decrease. Okay, great. Now look at this option. Velocity is here, acceleration is also here. What about the signs of velocity and acceleration? Come on, figure this out. Velocity is here, acceleration is here. Velocity is opposite to the assumed direction. So velocity is negative, acceleration is also negative. Correct? Lot of people are going to say, sir, the speed is going to decrease. No guys, this situation and this situation are the same thing, just that instead of being here, you are just rotating it here. Just think about it. Instead of velocity and acceleration being there, you are just rotating the scenario here. So what is going to happen to the speed? The speed is going to increase. Yes, speed is going to increase. That's it. Just that the car is accelerating in that direction, velocity is also there. Understand that. Yep. I hope this is clear. And the last option, guys, look at this. Velocity is here, acceleration is here. Obviously velocity is negative, acceleration is positive. Velocity this way, opposite, and acceleration that way, positive. So what do you think will happen to the speed? What will happen to the speed? It will decrease. It's like I am going here and I'm braking. My acceleration is back. Understand that. Yes, the speed will decrease. So the point is, you can see when velocity and acceleration are in the same direction, speed increases. When velocity and acceleration are in the opposite direction, speed decreases. Did you see? Here acceleration was positive, here acceleration was negative. In both the cases, in both the cases the speed decreased. Look at that. Look at this. So even positive acceleration can have decreasing speed. Understand that. Look at this implication. Positive acceleration can also mean decreasing speed. And you can see over here in negative acceleration also speed can increase. You should see whether both the signs are same or not, velocity and acceleration. If both velocity and acceleration are negative, it will increase. If both velocity and acceleration are positive, then also increase. If velocity and acceleration opposite signs, then decrease. Is this understood? I hope this was a big misconception in your mind. Got it? Everybody thinks 9 standard. Now you go ask your junior, if you have a younger brother, negative acceleration means, he'll be like, retardation, teacher told me in the class. Okay. Please, no, okay? Great. So keep this in mind. The answer is can't say. It could be anything. It could be anything. Yes, yes. Next, let's see how many of you get this. Two forces, 10 Newton act on this object as shown. What will happen to the car? What will happen to the car? Come on. Is it going to be at rest? Is it going to retard? Is it going to accelerate? Or you cannot say? I don't know. Come on, guys. 10 Newton here, 10 Newton here. No other forces apart from this. Yes. You did the 9th standard mistake. Classic mistake. I was expecting you. See, guys, grow up. Okay? If net force is 0, does not mean the body is at rest. What did Newton Baba say? What did Newton Baba say? Newton Baba said, if net force is 0, the body is at rest or in uniform motion. That means if the forces cancel, the velocity is constant or this word is important, velocity is 0. That's very, very important. Both the options are possible. So no, not ABCD. The answer is can't say. Because what was the car doing? Is it given in the question? Is it given? No. So you give me, I will tell you. So hence the answer is, it could have been any of them. So hence can't say. It was not given what was the car doing. If it was moving, it will move. Now you are saying the answer is D. Before that, you are saying that it was at rest. These are the mistakes JEE Advanced, JEE Mains people look for. See, I am not saying this is the question which will come in JEE Advanced or JEE Mains or NEET. I am saying if you make a mistake here, what's the point of solving a big problem? You might solve big books. What's the use if you make a mistake here? Because all what you write after that will be wrong. All your interpretation only is wrong. How can you solve a big problem when you don't know the basics? So that's why these misconceptions are very important. Next question. What is the power of a convex mirror of focal length 10 centimeters? Come on, guys. This is very easy. 10th standard, you have just learned this in your 10th standard. Come on, guys. Come on. My warriors, figure this out. What is the power of a convex mirror of focal length 10 centimeter 1/f? Come on, guys. What is my dinner? Arey, what is my dinner? Very boring today. Guys, no. Weekdays are usually boring, normal. Dal, chawal, roti, sabzi, paratha, that's it. Oh, last Saturday I had pani puri, We made pani puris at home. Oh, it was yum. I'll post a picture on Instagram. Should I post a picture on Instagram of my pani puris, what we had? I can do that. Okay, no problem, Galyani. Happens. That's why you are here. My lunch was also very boring, because I'm working out now. So I go in the morning, I run for 4 to 5 kilometers around the lake. So I don't feel like eating too much. That's how it is. Okay, a lot of you are again wrong, I guess. Okay, a lot of you are wrong. Let me tell you that. See, guys, remember, you have to always convert units. People forget to convert the units, and that's why people make mistake. The correct answer is minus 10D. I'll tell you how. The power is, this is a mirror. So, and that to convex, the rays diverge. So it should be minus 1 by that focal length. What is that focal length? 10 centimeter, which is 0.1 meter. So divided by 0.1, which is minus 10 diopters. Lot of you forgot to convert it into meters. 10 centimeter, 1 by f. Done. You marked. You forgot which sign also. Understood, guys? So be careful. Guys, don't you want to learn all the misconceptions? Don't you want to build up on all the misconceptions? Don't you see how many things are wrong? What you are doing, what you think. You think you know everything, but no, that's the point. Don't feel bad, guys. That's why I'm here. I am ready to take up this challenge to improve you guys in the next 2 years. By the time you reach JEE 2023, if you stay with me, you attend all my classes, I promise you, you will see such a nice improvement in all of you. You won't believe. Come on, let's see the next question coming up on your screen. Two forces, 5 and 12 Newton, are applied on a body. What is the net force acting on the body? Come on, figure this out. Convex mirror. Mirror is diverging. Diverging is negative, Divakar. Convex lens is converging. It is positive. Lens and mirror, two different things. Whenever it is diverging, it is negative. Whenever it is converging, it is okay, it's positive. Keep this in mind. Okay, I hope this is clear. Welcome Raja Vignesh, welcome aboard. Nice to see all your smileys out here. Okay, come on guys, figure this out. Which of the following is the net force because of that 5 and 12 Newton? See, this concept is based on vector addition. People think 5 and 12, everybody till school level, what you have been taught? 5 plus 12 is 17. 3 plus 5 is 8. Standard. But what if I tell you 1 plus 1 can be 0 in vectors? Yeah, 1 plus 1 can be 0 guys, vectors. How? You go 1 meter here, you go 1 meter here, total displacement 0. 1 plus 1 can be 0. 1 plus 1 can be 1 also. How 1 plus 1 can be 1? 1 here, 1 here. So my net displacement is 1. Equilateral triangle. Everything is possible. So many things are possible. In fact, what is the maximum extent you can go? See, you place both the vectors in the same direction, then you will see the net vector is maximum. Yes. And you place both the vectors in opposite direction, you see the net vector is minimum. This is the extremities. Anything in between them is possible. Anything in between them is possible. Understand that. So, when you apply in the same direction the force, that's the maximum push you can get. And when you apply in the opposite direction, partially they will cancel out. The remainder force will be the minimum force. And if they apply forces at an angle, you will get a force less than the maximum and more than the minimum. Hence the answer is 7 and 17. In between that, because 12 minus 5 is 7, 12 plus 5 is 17. I hope this is clear. Is this clear? Now you guys got it? Okay. Afaf, no bacha, who told you focal length is positive? That's wrong. Focal length of convex lens is positive. It is converging. The formula itself is minus 1 by f for a mirror. For lens, it is 1 by f. Understand? The sign also changes. Be careful. Okay? So guys, understand, when you apply 5 Newton and 12 Newton in the same direction, you will get 17 Newton. But if you apply 12 Newton and 5 Newton like this, you are going to get 7 Newton. If you apply in any other direction like 12 here and 5 here, this vector will be less than 17 but more than 7. That's why this. Yep. I hope this is clear. I hope Kamlesh Singh, you understood this. That's how you solve this question. Now, what if I have a bonus thing to tell you? These are all the additional misconceptions. Are you guys ready to listen to the additional misconceptions which you make? Very quick things which many of you, this is general, not physics specific, this is in general. What are the different misconceptions you make? Are you guys ready to note it down? Are you guys ready to put it into practice? Are you guys ready to learn with me? Are you guys ready to come here with the, all of us out here, Shimon sir, Wazim sir, me out here who are going to teach everything right from the basics. We have already started Nurture course for all the 11th standard kids, which is a long-term course. We are going to teach the entire 11th standard syllabus. Next year we'll teach the 12th standard syllabus. We are there with you. We will make sure your rank, your marks will improve, guys. Let's do this. Okay, let's go. The first kind of misconceptions. Some of you might already know this, but still, a lot of people think if they have done in 10th, they will do well in 12th. This is a wrong notion. It's a myth. Because the syllabus is different, the nature of studies is different, the subjects are vast, conceptual understanding is more. So guys, also remember, in your 10th standard, you are not preparing for entrance exam. Your 10th board examination marks were counted for your 11th standard admission. But in 12th, your 12th percentage is not counted for admission in any engineering, medical, science colleges. It is just an eligibility criteria. You have to score above 75%. Now, even if you get 99, even if you get 80, it doesn't matter. So what matters? Entrance test, IIT JEE, BITSAT for BITS colleges, CET, local engineering colleges state-wise, or all the other entrance examinations like KVPY, and all these things matter. So you're studying for both. So understand the nature of studies is different, the quality of exam is different, and in general, the approach is different. So please understand, do not take it for granted. I have seen many people fail. I really don't want you to be that. So just I'm saying, don't be overconfident. And it also works the other way. If you're bad at 10th, don't worry. 12th can be a game changer, because when you understand the concepts in a JEE coaching or NEET coaching, you will be able to understand and learn and recollect those things and apply it in your board examinations. Actually, it might work better for you. Another misconception which people have is that if I have dedicated study during my last few months, that is enough. There was a student of mine, his brother cleared JEE only in last 6 months or 3 months. No, I think 6 months, yes. He just studied for 6 months or 5 months and he cleared his JEE. And he was telling, sir, he was in 11th. He's like, sir, I'm not going to study. He's my brother. Same DNA, sir. Same blood. We will not study. I am going to study in 12th. Then when he entered into 12th, I asked him, Acha, now at least you study. He's like, no, sir. My brother studied 6 months before. Why should I study now? I'll study when 6 months are there. Now, you know what? He's not even there in, he didn't even get a good percentile in JEE Mains. He didn't forget qualifying for JEE Advanced. That is so really far away. He didn't even qualify for JEE Advanced. He didn't get good percentile in JEE Mains. He didn't clear KVPY. He didn't clear CET. He didn't clear anything. His percentile is horrible. His board marks are horrible. You know what? Why his brother cleared in 6 months? Hint. He had already cleared NTSE stage 1, stage 2. He had cleared KVPY in 11th. He had passed all the Olympiad exams. So he had already studied JEE material in 11th. Yes. So for him, it was a cakewalk. He didn't tell all that. He just told, my brother studied last 6 months. What nonsense. So guys, that is not going to happen if you study next year. Understand that. Okay. So please do not take such examples. And there are a lot of evil students out there who tell, Arey, kuch nahi yaar, I just studied at the last moment and I cleared it. You can also do it. Chill. Let's play PUBG. Please don't listen to such fools. Okay. A lot of people feel only NCERT is enough. Now that is again a wrong notion. Please understand this. NCERT is not the only book you should read. You should solve problems. There are good books, recommended books, which I have already done in this channel. Shimon Sir has also recommended you different books, and we keep doing that in our regular batches. For different levels, there are different books. Please understand, a book which will work for you will not work for somebody else. And it might not work for somebody else too. So the choice of books matters. It's your personal choice. And it really doesn't matter which book you study from, as long as it's one of those standard books. Okay, there is a set of standard books, like for physics, it's H.C. Verma, alright, Resnick and Halliday is there, Eurodove, and all these books are there, previous year questions, D.C. Pandey, Engage, and all these things. So one of these books and the coaching material is more than enough. But you need to think beyond NCERT. Just NCERT you can't get into mains. Just NCERT you cannot get good percentile. Please understand that. You need one more book. But does not mean you solve many books. Now this is again a misconception. So I'm going to carry a stack of books. That's going to help me. No ways. When I did my coaching, I remember there was a guy who used to sit beside me. That used to be so scary, man. I mean, that guy used to carry one tower of books to class every day. I got freaked out, and there was no YouTube then, and there was nobody to guide. We couldn't ask so many doubts to our teachers, or nobody would help me that way. And I used to think, okay, I should solve so many books. What the hell, I just have one H.C. Verma, one class note assignment. I used to just study that much, yaar. And another student also with me, he was like, yeah, just do H.C. Verma, man, and the class notes, assignments, and the coaching material. My friend, he got into IIT. I got a good rank. That guy didn't even clear JEE Mains. That twin tower guy. I call him the twin tower guy. No use. So it doesn't work. Please understand that. Few books, solve it properly. That brings us to the next point. Many students you would have seen this scare you. See, these are all, evil tactics by very evil students out there. They'll show you, see this book, look at the diagrams. Do you see that? Such nice, big, complicated diagrams. Look at the circuit. Can you solve it? Look at the name of the author. Russians, man. This is a Russian author, Erodov, Krotov. Can you solve this book? I'm like, oh, let's solve this book. Hey, what is this book? Hey, sir, lallu questions. I can solve this. I will do it later on. People think if I solve hard questions, I can solve easy questions. That's a big lie told to all the students out there. If you solve hard problems, you can solve easy questions. Wrong. If you solve easy questions, you can solve hard questions. No, actually not even that. If you solve easy questions, you can solve average. And if you solve average, you can solve hard. That's how you grow. Imagine if I told you, tomorrow morning, my dear warriors, you have to run 10 kilometers. You will be like, sir, thank you very much. We can't do that. It's like saying if you run 10 kilometers today or tomorrow, you will be able to run 100 meters. No, how will you run 10 kilometers in the first place? First, you need to start with 100 meters, then go to 1 kilometer, then go to 2 kilometers, then go to 5 kilometers, then go to 8 kilometers, then go to 10 kilometers, then you can run, bacha. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes patience. So don't think solving hard problems will make you an expert. No, first solve those easy problems. Please shoo away those students who tell you you should solve only hard problems first. That's wrong. Another misconception. Lots of assignments, so many books. This is actually related to one of the previous things only. Sir, if I solve 200 questions per day, am I doing the right thing? No. Who told you? Who gave you that number? Who is that person? Please tell me. Guys, understand there is no number of problems that you should solve. My students who got 2-digit All India rank used to solve 1 question per day when they used to get stuck. They were so involved in the question. They're like, we want to get to the final outcome. We will not go to the next answer. And they used to do it on their own. There have been times where people solve 5 questions per day. There have been times where people solve 20 questions per day. There have been times where people solve 100 questions per day. It depends. Unless you get it on your own, do not move to the next problem. Remember, this number is not important. Quality is. And this is also very bad. Throw this out of your life. Log tables are not allowed. Calculators are not allowed. A lot of people think in the house, I'm going to make use of calculators. It will save me some time. I can solve more problems. I can look at more exercises. Guys, you are underutilizing your brain. You're spoiling your thinking capabilities. That means you will not be able to calculate in the final exam if you use the calculator. Do not at any cost use the calculators. Please remember that. You have to, no matter what, how much ever time it takes, always calculate on your own, and you should remember the constants, the values, the tables, the squares, the square roots of the numbers. A lot of people do this. We can't wake up early, but we'll sleep late. We'll get up early or we'll get up late, but in the night we are owls. Guys, this is going to damage your memory power. Please do not do that. Do not stay up till 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the night. 11, 12 is fine. In the long run, your memory will become weak. When your memory will become weak, you will not recollect things. You will have short-term memory losses also for small things. That means chances of silly mistakes will also increase. So please do not sleep in the night. Do not stay awake in the night. Sleep early by around 11 o'clock, max 12 o'clock. Okay, be an early bird. This is very common, listening to music and then studying. So because I have done it in 10th, it was applicable. No, you cannot do that. Reading through the book, reading NCERT. What is it? It's a story book. Reading through H.C. Verma, reading through some previous year questions. What are you doing? Reading the solutions? Guys, use your pen, use rough sheets. Let 100 books get wasted, but use the rough sheets and the rough notebook. Do not be a fool in just reading and doing multitasking. Sir, I'm a multitasker. I can play games, I can listen to music, and I can also read. Sorry boss, that's not possible for JEE. If you want to study and crack JEE, that's not possible. This is again a very common misconception. Download some toppers notes, search online, notes available. That is my notes. Put it in your file. Waste of time. It's never going to help you because it is somebody else's notes. It has been aligned based on somebody else's understanding. Always make your own notes. All those people who give you those notes, it's useless. Understand that. Those handwritten notes have to be by your handwriting. It's your way of thinking. It's your notes. Do not get spoon-fed, guys. It will never help you. This is very common, especially in physics and sometimes in maths and sometimes also in chemistry. So this reagent is very nice. You know what this reagent does. It's out of syllabus. What's the use? Fine, learn it for your N2, but it's not going to help you in JEE. Sir, in that black hole, sir, if electromagnetic waves go inside, what will be that radiation? Is it there in the syllabus? Why are you wasting your time? Yes, you can read it for fascination, but that's not going to help you in JEE, at least not right now. Some random theorem, complicated maths ka, Olympiad se bhi upar, very difficult. Sir, can we solve it using that theorem? Yes, you can solve, but you should know how to solve using what you know. Do not unnecessarily get scared by those people who talk about some random high funda stuff, and then do not get scared by it because it is useless. What is there in the syllabus? First read that. First understand what is gravity, then let's talk about black holes. Yes, we will discover it, whatever is there. But first learn what are the basics, guys. Okay. This is also very common. So there is a shortcut trick. It was taught over there. Fine. You can use that shortcut. I will also give shortcuts, but I will also tell you when not to use it. Many people just learn the shortcuts, but they do not know when to use it and when not to use it. And JEE Advanced exactly knows the shortcuts. Obviously, they are all brainy people. They will twist the question. They will change the scenario a little bit. You will feel that yes, the shortcut trick will work, but actually it won't work because there is some catch in there. So that's why learn shortcut tricks, but with a caution. Learn when to use it, when not to use it. That means you need to know how it works. So basically you need to know the derivation, or you should think about when not to use it. Okay, be careful with that. And this is the worst kind of misconception. Joining a very big coaching in Kota will help me. You are one among the thousands. Guys, trust me on this. It does not work that way. There are a lot of people who go to Kota. A lot of people clear. There are a lot of good teachers, a lot of good institutes. But guys, lot of students also clear JEE from normal small institutes. Even learning online, Vedantu produced more than 500 JEE selections to IITs last year, just from one single institute sitting at home. So you don't have to go to Kota. Already all the good teachers throughout the country are there in Vedantu. You don't have to go anywhere, guys. We have live classes, we have quizzes, we have interactive slides, we have the leaderboards, chats. You can ask your doubts with your class teacher. And this leaderboard is so competitive. You always are on the edge. You're on your toes to score well. And after every class, imagine you get assignments particular to that session. You have tests every almost alternate Sunday or after 3 weeks. Doubt solving is present even during the class and even after the class. Via the mobile app, you can send the screenshots. And there is Teacher Connect, all of these things, and you get to know how much were you attentive after a class. So you can see how many questions you answered correctly, what was your average correct answers, how many doubts you asked. All these metrics are very important to see your overall performance. And guess what? If you miss any class, it's okay. You get all the recordings, you get the notes, and handwritten notes are also available to you. That's the best part. Yes, you get the handwritten notes. Like I was saying, all your doubts, you can just ask it through our mobile app anytime from morning till night. n number of doubts. There's no waiting out there from morning till night. Get your doubts cleared via the doubt app. And yes, we also give you the Vedantu Tattva material, soft copy and hard copy couriered to you. This is all the things that you need, all problems, low level, medium level, hard level, previous year questions, everything in this, all chapters, all subjects, PC, MB are there. What more you need? You don't need to buy so many books. In fact, you read some of the comments in some of the videos. One guy has already said, sir, just by Tattva and class notes, I got 99.7 percentile or something. You got getting tests, rank prediction, and all these students, read their testimonials, guys. They all have cleared and got this amazing All India ranks in JEE Advanced just through this dedicated mentorship. So guys, we have 3 packages like I was telling you. Light version has everything that I told you except for the doubt solving on the mobile app. If you want that, you go for the classic version, which is the most preferred version by the students. And then some students need that additional help. Sir, how to make the timetable? Sir, how to manage studies? Sir, how to manage boards? Please help me. I am emotionally weak. Please help me in this, that. So when you need that mentor, you can go for the plus version. The batches are starting. The next batch is starting on 5th of July. How do you join? Very simple, guys. Go to our video. Yes. And you will see out here. Okay. Below in that video. Alright. You will see subscribe to Vedantu Pro. There is a link out there. Click on that link. Yes. Just click on that link. Everything is mentioned. This is a 2-year course. Yes. This is a 2-year course. You can choose light version like I was telling you. All the recordings, notes, assignments, Tattva module, doubt solving in the class is also available. Only for outside the class, you go for the classic. And if you want the mentor, you go for this. Now the prices, like you can see, this package is just 35,999 rupees. If you try it for 1 month, it's just 3,000, guys. I mean, like, it's crazy cheap. And when you use this coupon code SHHPRO, that's when you get the discount. So you can just say try for a month, enter your registered email ID, or you can register yourself. That's it. It's so simple. There are also EMI options available. Yeah, there are EMI options available, and please do not forget to use this coupon code, because that's when you get 10% off on this. It's very reasonable as compared to the offline coaching and even other online offerings that you have out there, because many of the online coaching institutes do not offer whatever we are offering you like over here. Okay. So yes, see you guys again out here in my next session, which is going to be tomorrow. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Remember, the prices for joining these courses are very, very low. And if you have any doubts, please ask me on Shreyas_Vedantu. That's my Instagram. Okay. So, yep. So, I think by mistake I showed you the other one. Is it? All right. Let me just see. Okay, you can select your, oh my bad, sorry guys, I showed you the grade 12th, but even the grade 11th prices are very similar. Yeah, so it will be slightly more, but that will be a 2-year course. Yes, you can just select your grade. Okay, I'll just get this link corrected out here. This was supposed to be grade 11th, not grade 12th. I'll get this link corrected, don't worry. But if you want, you can always go to some previous past videos of mine, like say for example, out here. Yep, kinematics in free fall. This is nurture course, and that's me. So over here also you will find the link. Yes, over here also you will find the link. Yeah. So this is the 11th, grade 11th course. Yes. So there it is, 53,999 for 2 years. That was for 1 year. So for 2 years, this is the price. Yes, for 2 years, this is the price. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for pointing it out. Okay. Cool. So thank you very much for being here. Glad all your misconceptions were cleared, and I'll see you tomorrow at 7:30 sharp for the next lecture on 1D kinematics, and we are going to do integration. Hasta la vista. This was Shreyas here, and anything that you want to ask, put it up in the comments or ping me on Instagram. I'll be reading everything. Take care. Good night.